Hi there, my name is Valerie Stratford. I'm 24 years old and I will be moving to the LA area come September when my husband starts his career at the accounting firm PricewaterhouseCoopers. Being new to the area, I am in the active pursuit of long-term career opportunities, hopefully caring for your home and family. I wanted to make a little something to show you why I am your modern-day Mary Poppins and thought any nanny can submit a resume, but I'm not just any nanny, and I hope that by the end of this video you will see that too. To convey this, I've come up with a series of points that are evidence to my qualifications. Reason number 1, my nanny experience. Because the last 2 years have been very transitional for me, I can't say that I have 10 consecutive years of nanny experience, which I know can be so appealing, but that's not to say that I don't have experience. While finishing my last semester of college, completing my student teaching, I had the opportunity to live with a family with 3 girls under the age of 7 for 4 months. During that time, I became very well versed in the art of fairy baths, My Little Pony trivia, dinner time negotiations, the post-bath time hair situation, bedtime story performances, playing school, movie theater, and dance party, along with all the other ins and outs that come with caring for little girls. During my husband's internship, I was a personal assistant, editor, housekeeper, dog trainer, and nanny to my sweet Zoe girl in Dana Point. At the young age of 1, her cognitive and motor development was of utmost importance to me. We had long conversations of gibberish and giggles, regular walks to the park, singing, dancing, and lots of learning. Though I could go on, let's move on to reason number 2, my additional experience and further training. During college, as I studied to obtain my teaching degree, I worked as a paraprofessional for children with various forms of disabilities. I gave one-on-one developmental therapy as well as in-home and classroom aid to develop life skills and meet the goals determined by their caseworkers, parents, and the great state of Idaho. In addition to further developing my patience and unconditional love, I received on-site training for first aid, CPR, and how to handle seizures. In addition to this, I spent the last year teaching kindergarten through 12th grade art, high school U.S. history, and 10th grade language arts at a public school for homeschool-based children in Spokane Valley, Washington. I did this while my husband completed his graduate degree at Gonzaga University. I worked long hours, I loved my students, and if I do say so myself, I was and still am a dang good teacher. This transitions us to number 3, my super sweet skills. Amongst many things, I'm comfortable with any type of food preparation and have actually taken a course focused on childhood nutrition. This means if dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets are what your kids like, I can heat those bad boys up. But if you prefer the organic, homemade chicken nugget route, I can do that too. I have also taken practical homemaking courses and can sew or make alterations to an extent. I can clean, I can conduct art projects, and can even teach very basic Spanish, sign language, and piano. Not to mention, I've got some pretty wicked dance moves. Most importantly, I am first and foremost a wife as of 3 years ago. Finally, number 4, I am tried and true. In a letter of recommendation included with my resume, my last employer I nannied for states, "My daughter Zoe loved her. Zoe has had many other babysitters and a few other nannies, and she's bonded with none of them like she did with Valerie. Valerie's the only nanny/babysitter Zoe has ever been excited to see. As soon as Valerie walked in the door, Zoe would smile, run over, and hug her." He also states, "In my 11 years of having people work for me, not a single one came close to Valerie. She was not only punctual and professional, but a downright joy to be around. Valerie has a consistently positive, upbeat personality. She never complains, at least not when she worked for us. Not once." Valerie was a master at entertaining my daughter. She didn't just watch her. She taught her, she made her laugh, she kept her engaged. She made things like learning fun. If you get to hire her, you are very fortunate, and I am jealous. True story. I could not speak more highly of someone. She's one in a million.
I made a gingerbread man.
Overall, I'm your Jane of all trades. I'm a perfectionist in all that I do, service-oriented, flexible, and have a can-do attitude. But most importantly, I take my role in your household very seriously, and I hope you allow me the opportunity to make your lives exponentially easier. I am so excited to meet your family.